Okay, been a while since I did one of these, so here comes our new cat. Not too new. We met him last time. This is Malik. He had a partner, which got eaten by the disgusting bulldogs, who are now somewhere, not here, which is good. The jungle hedge is also gone. That was a fire that burned some stuff, burned his trees a little bit, and sun's still pretty high in the sky. It's getting darker later. There's Laura. Today's our anniversary. Happy anniversary. I think sundown's after 6 at this point. So far, the last time we were here, we planted this sago palm and a bunch of flowers. The palm seems to be doing good. Some of the flowers, I think, made it, but a lot of them didn't. Next door house, they've done a lot of repair on that. That's been a year of hell listening to that yawn. This came from a neighbor. We just went in their yard, over in this yard, in the crappy gray tile nightmare house, and took a little bit of whatever that's called. Two new additions here. We've got a little blood orange tree and a little lemon tree. Looking forward to those hopefully maturing and not dying. Nothing different really out here, I don't think, from the last video. Maybe that, but not sure. And we're on the inside. Most of this the same. The big difference here is we added another piece of furniture. In this spot here, we're going to commission, if the price is right, a sort of a glass mosaic that kind of mirrors the outdoor view, which is still pretty wild and spectacular. And we still need something for behind the couch, some kind of wall hanging, not sure what yet. We'll find something nice though. There's a little bit of a mess because we are leaving tomorrow morning, but we also added a little seating area and finally finished this. Put up some wall decorations. We've got this mirror that really is a cool addition. We're thinking about possibly putting this TV on the wall. We'll see how that goes. Not much doing here. I'm gonna make some veal rollatini. Which should be kind of cool. Let's see back here what's going on. Well, what isn't going on? So as part of the house next door, they've taken down our lovely shrubbery. Technically it's on their side, and this was originally going to be a fence, just an iron fence with some plastic slats. Somewhere along this trip it turned into a higher wall, which you can kind of see the slant where it originally was. And that's because in that corner she wants to put a shower, so there's that. But we suggested putting stone on this side to match the stone below, so hopefully that'll look nice. And right above that will be a small iron fence that will have some kind of covering, and we can at least have some privacy. And this is our little garden area. These were finocchio that we planted, finocchi, if I'm being proper, that we planted in December. They weren't too big then. A couple of them got pretty big, so hopefully they won't die before we come back, and just gonna make salad. Our lime tree's doing really good. Lots of new growth on that, so hopefully we won't have like major drought and that dies, as almost happened with this lemon tree. but checking it now, looks like there's lots of new growth coming, so it's definitely alive. Here, actually made a couple of little succulent gardens. Little, don't want to say what that is, but Laura has a name for it. More candelabra plants. This was supposed to be done a long time ago. When we left in December, he said 2 weeks. We laughed heartily. We came back here 2+ months later, and there's probably still another at least 2 months worth of work. She's now got a tattoo like ours. Took away a bit of our sun from out in the distance, but not much we can do there. This house continues to be a nightmare, but I'm told it's for sale. We'll see if it actually gets sold. I sort of wish it will and wish it won't, because we definitely need it to be repaired, because there's some water damage, I think, coming in the house. But it will also be a mess and very loud construction, as was this. So we'll see what happens there. Didn't even bother this trip opening up the table. A little chilly, and with all the mess and dirt and grime back here, clearly couldn't enjoy the backyard. So hopefully they are done in May, and we can go on with our lives. And that's it.